We are up early today for a day in the life of a college tour weekend. But first, Starbucks. Today we are headed on a flight to Pittsburgh for college tours for this guy. We have 3 tours planned. We arrived in Pittsburgh, which we've never actually been to before, and drove directly into the city. There were a lot more bridges and tunnels than expected, but the city was quite nice. Our first stop, University of Pittsburgh, or what people just call Pitt. Right in the center of the city, it was actually a really nice campus. Lots of green space. This is a Cathedral of Learning, and we're going in. It's really, really cool inside. We decided to go up as far as we could, which is the 36th floor. The view up here of Pittsburgh and the campus is amazing. It's definitely something to see when visiting Pitt. Here is another area of campus. And of course, there is at least one Starbucks. We grabbed lunch at Melted and it was so good. So good, in fact, we forgot to take photos. Our next stop was Duquesne University. This is a smaller Catholic university in Pittsburgh. While it's in the city, the campus is tucked away in its own corner, which makes it feel like its own area. The campus was not huge, but it was quite nice. We checked out the nursing building, which had some cool study pods in it. We walked around campus, which is definitely quite hilly. The back side of the campus has quite a nice view of the river, and the other side looks at the city. Now we are off to the main event. We left Pennsylvania and headed into West Virginia. We stayed at the Cranberry Hotel, which is about 5 miles from the West Virginia University campus. It was quite a nice hotel with an upgraded bathroom, couch, small kitchenette with a fridge, microwave, and a coffee maker, 2 queen beds. And this was our view. We can definitely hear the highway from time to time, but it didn't keep us awake at night. Now we are headed to the West Virginia University versus Albany football game. The stadium holds about 60,000 people and it was almost full at the game. The vibe was really fun and they even had their own rendition of Sweet Caroline, which we were not expecting, but it was quite funny. Snack time. Well, welcome to the next morning. It's Starbucks time again. We're up early to check out Dorsey's Knob Park in Morgantown, and the view is amazing. The 18-hole disc golf course here was really cool, but we didn't have any discs with us, so this time we just walked around. Now the main event and the reason for the trip, a tour of West Virginia University. This is where the official tour started on campus. The campus has these fun little PRT cars that zoom students are all over campus on a track. Speaking of the campus, it's really pretty. It's set in the hills of Morgantown, West Virginia, and the weather today was amazing. Overall, the tour was perfect. It's very high on our list. And we're headed back to Pennsylvania. We stopped at Burgatory in Pittsburgh for dinner. This is our first time here, and the food was amazing. He had a burger, and I had a chicken burger. And we head to the airport. Time to head home. Our college tour weekend has a success with putting at least 1, if not 2 colleges toward the top of the list. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more college visit weekends.